なぜかですね、いつものライブの配信のプラットフォームから入れずに手こずってしまいました。やっと今入れました。皆さん待っててくださった方、大変ありがとうございます。声や画像はきちんと届いているでしょうか？ぜひコメント欄でどういうふうに私たちの配信が伝わっているか教えていただけると嬉しいです。音声は聞こえますか？ Is our sound alright?
Yep, is the sound okay? Sorry about the technical difficulties, everybody.
Let's see. Okay. あ、よかった。中村立花さん、聞こえているとのお返事ありがとうございます。ようこそライブへいらっしゃいました。ジュエルムーンさん、こんにちは。Okay, I think viewers can see us and hear us.
Okay, great.
Okay.
There we go. Morning, everybody.
Good morning. All right.
Hopefully the stream is good. I know last time we looked at the stream after and it was like a little bit choppy, especially in the beginning. So hopefully it's okay this time.
Yeah.
So.
最後にライブ配信した時にちょっと私たちの画像と音声が途切れになっていたので、今回は大丈夫かなと心配して最初にちょっとだけお話このように確認してから始めていきたいと思います。大丈夫なようですね。大友さんこんばんは。すっちゃさんこんばんは。日本からなんですね。ようこそ。日本 I'm gonna go to Japan soon.Yes,
yeah, next week. Next week, very soon. It's coming up.
来週日本へお邪魔します。本当に日本が懐かしくて楽しみにしています。ピーチ姫さん楽しみにしていました。こちらこそ私たちも楽しみにしていました。We are very looking forward to doing this live as well. ルンさんこんばんは。はじめまして。ゆうとママさんこんばんは。さて始めていきましょうか。Shall we start?
Yeah, absolutely.
今日は Today is a giveaway day.
Ooh, that's exciting.
プレゼント企画です。
Nice.
I think we're gonna do one question, introduce what we're gonna give away. Another question, introduce another giveaway.
Okay.
And one after another.
Okay, sounds good.
Q&A の形で質問に答えた後に何をギブアウェイするのか。そしてまた次の質問に答えた後に次の違うプレゼントを紹介していきたいと思います。Alright, shall we start?
Okay, absolutely, yeah.
So, question number 1. 質問1. 最近香水にハマり始めた社会人1年生の男です。質問なのですが、ウード系ではなく爽やかなイメージを相手に与えられるようなメンズ系香水のおすすめはありますか？使用するシーンは主にプライベートですが、ビジネスでも付けられるような汎用性の高いものだとなお助かります。とのことです。さて、in English, here, you can read it in English.
I read it.
For people actually who are watching from foreign countries.
Okay. Sounds good, yeah. The question is, I'm a first-year working professional who has recently gotten into perfumes. My question is, do you have any recommendations for men's fragrances that are not oud-based and give off a fresh, clean image? I mainly plan to use them in private settings, but something versatile enough for business use would be greatly appreciated. So that's a good question, because you never want to go to work smelling like a barnyard or something.
Right. ウードみたいなね、ウードのある種の香水をつけてお仕事場でなんか農場のバーンヤード、農場みたいな香りがしたら困りますものね。さて、私たち5つご用意してきました。We prepare 5 men's fragrance, mainly for business scene, but at the same time versatile for daily life.
Absolutely.
Shall we start?
Absolutely. You want me to go in order of that?
Sure. Okay.
All right. Sounds good.
Number 1. 1番目にご紹介する香水は
Yes. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
Here, you can wipe with this if you want.
Thank you. All right. So the first fragrance is Xerjoff Neo. You've heard us talk about this before. This is an amazing fragrance.
ザ
for
ラジョ
me,
フ、ザラジョフのニオです。セルヨフ、ニオとも言います。英語発音もしくはイタリアで通じるためにはザラジョフという方が通じます。ダラジョフという方が通じます。セルヨフはかなり日本語訳された名前になっております。Can you see? Can you see? Here we go. Here we go. Nice. Oh, thank you.
There we go. This one, if you watch the channel frequently, you'll know, if, at least for me, and I'm pretty sure Elizabeth too, 10 out of 10 fragrance.
Yes.
Love this one.
Maybe we can show like this because we might confuse with another
Okay.
names. Okay. Neo. Neo はですね、ベルガモットが非常に優勢な香りで、とても爽やかで10点満点中満点を取っている香水です。私たちの評価の中では。イタリアのラグジュアリーブランド、ニッチフレグランスのメーカーさんです。They have a flagship in Milan or a different area.
I think Turin.
Torino.
Torino is their flagship store.
フラグシップはトリノです。
Yeah.
私たちが訪れたのはミラノの店舗でした。Very beautiful, very versatile, very clean, fresh.
Bright. Also very confident. Sophisticated.
Yes.
Strong. It'll project, but not in an offensive way.
Yeah.
You know, it's not too much.
Not too much. Never, even if you spray this 10, Sebastian sprays over 10.
A lot.
It's not overwhelming. 10スプレー以上セバスチャンがこの香りをまとっていても私は全然嫌と思うことはありません。重くなりすぎない、非常に軽い肌触りっていうんでしょうか、プロジェクション拡散力のある香りです。Alright, beautiful fragrance. I bet people like at the work. And of course, any time of the year, day.
Very versatile fragrance. It's a anytime, anywhere type of fragrance that is particularly refined and really nice. And pleasant for the wearer as well. It's really nice when I'm wearing it to smell it on myself as well.
Very nice.
So, and even though they're in Torino, this is available on Lucky Scent.
Oh, yes.
So if you're not in Italy, you can get this on Lucky Scent.
Right. ラッキーセントさんで注文すると日本でも手に入れることができます。ノアール店で 10% オフになります。Okay. Neo. Alright.
Very nice, very nice.
Next one.
That was Neo Zerjov.
Yes. Beautiful package. パッケージはですね、メリや隕石が袋に入ってパッケージに届きます。パッケージの中で届きますので、すごい男性受けもいいと思います。女性ももちろんまとって全く構いません。
Alright, so the next one, you want me to go to the next one?
Yeah.
Next one up is from M. Mikolev. This is from their men's focus line, but I think it's actually unisex. So ladies, you could also wear this as well. This is called Eden Falls.
Eden Falls?
Eden Falls, yes. Let me get it sprayed here on the blotters.
Yes. エデンフォールズは M ムカレンさんから出ているメンズ用香水ですが、女性でも全く構わずに使えます。非常にユニセックスのニュアンスが強いです。Alright. Sweet. Very fresh. Yeah.
Ooh, that's so nice, yeah. It's very airy. Not aromatic, but it's very, I don't know. It almost feels like I'm flying through the clouds or something.
Yeah.
You know,
Whenever I smell this, I feel like I am taking a deep breath right next to the splashing waterfall.
Yeah.
Very cold, cooling, and very touch of green. 私がこの香りを嗅いでいつも思うのが、想像するのが、すごい滝が流れている滝底のところで大きな深呼吸をしている気分になります。冷たさが含まれています、この中には。その水しぶきとともに周りに茂っている森が 森の空気が漂っているイメージの香りです。Very fresh, very clean, at the same time a little sweet. Definitely sweeter than Neo, but not to the point that too romantic or anything like that.
Right, it's not like seductive or suggestive at all.
Right.
It's very fresh smelling, very awakening, if you will, refreshing and rejuvenating.
Yes. 若返るようなフレッシュな香り、爽やかな香りだねとセバスチャンは言っています。
It's a good one.
Let me introduce the
note.
Pink pepper, bergamot, tangerine. I would go in Japanese.
Yes.
Pink pepper, ベルガモット、タンジェリン、コリアンダー、ジャスミン、ネロリ、ミルクムース、バニラ、ムスク、パチュリです。The reason why I felt it's sweet is probably because of vanilla and milk mousse.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see those notes because none of them stick out. It's composed very well.
It does.
And it actually, it just smells like such a fresh and clean, rejuvenating fragrance to me.
Yes.
Energizing for sure. It's really, really pleasant. I don't think anyone would be offended if they smelled this.
Yes. No one would get offended. Alright, so this is Micallef. So if you type Elizabeth 10, you get 10% off.
10% off Elizabeth 10 on their website at parfumsmicallef.fr.
M ミカレフさんの公式ページでエリザベス10のコードを入力すると 10% オフになります。これはエデンフォールズだけに限らず他の商品すべてに適用できます。一時停止になってたんですけれども、12月5日からまたコードが活用できるようになりましたので、ぜひご利用ください。
Yeah, and after the live, we'll actually type all of the fragrances that we were discussed in the description, and we'll post links, and if there is a code that we can help you guys out, then we'll post that as well.
このライブの後にそれぞれの香水にディスカウントコード、割引コードがありましたら、コメント欄もしくは概要欄でまとめて書いておきます。Number 3
on the fresh
men's
business fragrance list is Terre de Hermes.
Terre de Hermes. Or EDT or EDP or Parfum.
I think this is the EDT. That's the original. I don't know why isn't that showing on the bottle? Oh, yeah, this is the EDT. So this is one of my favorite designer fragrances, I think, period. Excellent. Vetiver base, a little bit of citrus.
Terre de Hermes はセバスチャンの特にお気に入りの香りです。Thank you. Definitely better on the skin. It smells way better on the skin.
I agree.
テールド・エルメスの威力はお肌にまとった時に最大限に発揮されます。髪の上ではちょっとフラット、単調というか平坦に感じてしまいます。
Yeah, it is a little flat on paper.
One of the reasons why it smells flat is because it has a ISOE super. ISOE super that not necessarily you don't like, but this is I learned about more detail about ISOE super, and there is a little difference among a few isomols. So this ISOE super is something Sebastian is fond of. Very beautiful. The reason why it smells flat is probably because of ISOE super, because after it warms up on the skin, it evaporates nicely. It gives a different dimension.
That makes sense.
Yeah. この中にはアイソイスーパーが含まれていますが、セバスチャンが嫌ではないタイプのアイソイスーパーです。そのおかげでお肌につけないと深みや拡散力やその魅力は発揮されません。 愛想いスーパーはお肌の上じゃないとちょっと、香りづらいというか深みというかその魅力はつかみづらいかなと思います。But でもすごくいい香りです。テール・ド・エルメスは私もセバスチャンも大好きな香りです。ビジネスシーンでも非常に活躍できると思います。And you can easily access in Japan.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's just the Terre d'Hermes eau de toilette. You can probably any department store, any place that carries Hermes fragrances will 9 out of 10 possibility have this.
Definitely.
And it's really good.
Very good.
It's 100% worth having in your collection if you're a man. And even a woman. I mean, I think it's a go-to men's fragrance that is underrated in my opinion.
もっと評価されていい、されるべき香水だよね。本当に。
Yeah. So yeah, that was Terre d'Hermes.
Beautiful, fresh, clean. グレープフルーツとね、ベチバーが入っています。この2つの組み合わせは非常に仲良しというかいいですよね。とても好感度の高いコンビネーションです。The next one?
Which one was the next one?
Let's see.
The list. Checking the list.
Checking
Twice,
the list.
like Santa Claus. Okay. So this one is a little bit different than what we've been discussing. This one actually is a fig-based fragrance.
Yeah.
So don't be thrown off by the fig. This is Fico de Amalfi from Acqua de Parma.
Fico de Amalfi.
Yeah, don't be thrown off by the fig. I mean, it's not a feminine fragrance. It's very delicious, actually, tasty.
Acqua di Parma の Fico de Amalfi。フィーコでアマルフィはフィグとシトラスの香りです。一つ弱点を言うと、先に弱点から言っておくと、持続力がちょっと弱めかなと思いますが、にしても紹介したいほど爽やかで好感度は抜群に高いです。特にね、あんまり香水を好ましく思わないような職場環境の方に対しては、こちらのフィーコでアマルフィは大変活躍してくれるでしょ
う。This is so good.
Oh, beautiful.
So good. Men, women, you can wear it.
そうだね。
Anytime, anywhere, pretty much. I mean, maybe in the winter it'd be a little bit too subtle. I'm not sure that this fragrance is strong enough to penetrate cold weather when it's really cold and like windy outside or whatever. But I think any other time, especially in the summer and the spring, this fragrance is really good. I'd probably give this like a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, that's a
in my
very
collection. It's really
high
good.
rating. I tend to agree. Because it's so likable, so versatile.
Yep.
Business, private, anytime.
Mm-hmm.
And it has a really small scent bubble.
Mm-hmm. That's
So
true.
it's not intrusive at all.
Right.
Even if you are at a restaurant or right next to passenger on the airplane, I don't think it becomes too much. No.
That's
It's
so
very
good.
beautiful.
Yeah, no, this reminds me of when we were in Croatia and we came across that fig tree, because it's more of a green fig, don't you think?
For me, it's very citrusy fig. Fresh fig. Fruity. For me.
Fruity, I get like
but
the
not sugar. Not too much sugary though.
I get the fleshiness. It's like sour, you know?
I'm on the same page.
Probably because of the citrus too. It's like, bitter / sour. Oh, juicy too. Juicy. It's really juicy.
Yes. 男女問わずつけられる非常に好感度の高いフレッシュで爽やか、そして果肉、フィグの果肉、イチジクですね、日本語で。フィグの果肉を思わせるようなとてもフルーティーで美味しそうな香りです。かといって甘くなりすぎず、飛行機の中でもまとえる、もしくはお仕事でもまとえるような汎用性の高い香りと言えます。香りの拡散力が非常にちっちゃい。香りのバブル、泡がちっちゃいですので、そんなにね、目立ちたいという意図も感じられません。とても素敵な香りです。セバスチャンは9点と言ってましたね。Very beautiful. I love it.
That's excellent. I feel like this one is a must-have in a collection too. I mean, it's just such a good fragrance.
Totally.
Although, like, if I had to pick one citrus fragrance, I would pick Neo over this.
Yeah, I have to agree.
So,
To be
but
frank with you, yeah. もしシトラスフレグランスでこれとニオどっちを買おうかって迷う場合はセバスチャンはニオを買うねって言ってますが、私も同感です。もし男性で女性でもそうだな。私も女性なのでね、どっちか買うとしたら絶対ニオを取りますね。Is it a same price point?
I think this is a little more affordable.
Really?
I believe so.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but I think Neo for the 50 mil is either just under or just over 200.
Okay.
So it's around 200 for the 50 mil. This is actually a 200 mil, I believe. A 150 mil.
150.
Yeah.
150ミリリットル。
And I want to say, I could be wrong, but I think this is less than 200. I think less. So I believe this one is more.
Maybe we
affordable.
gotta do some research.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you know if Acqua de Parma is on Lucky Scent?
I have a look. I can quickly search.
We're just checking if it's available on the platform for you guys.
ラッキーセントであったかな、アクアデパルマ。
I can't remember. I want to say no, but it's good to double check. We will put everything in the description though. Like we'll check everything and make sure we have links and stuff and put it in the description for everybody so that it's easy to find.
Fico? Oh, Fico. Oh, come on.
Yeah, it would pop up already. They don't have it.
They don't have
so
it.
Yeah, it's not on Lucky Scent, unfortunately. But I feel like maybe they can find this in Japan at department stores or something. Maybe Isetan or
Yeah, somewhere.
something.
Isetan might have it. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, excellent fragrance. Definitely worth having in your collection.
Yeah. Oh, Takashimaya. Takashimaya. It's a store.
Oh, great. Okay, cool. Takashimaya is like Isetan?
Isetan. Oh, yeah, it's a department store. Takashimaya is also
okay.
a department store. For Uru-san, it was a little sweet. Therefore, he bought or she bought Myrtle that we have.
Oh, yeah.
We have it too.
That was nice.
私たちもミルトは持ってます。ボトル。買ってベルガモットのサンプルをいただきました。フィーコは男性でも女性でもつけれそうですね。はい、その通りです。つけられますね。どちらの性別も関係なく。持続力は強くないとのことでしたが、時間経過による香りの変化はあまりないのでしょうか？ Does it change over time, the scent? Any fragrance could change the scent profile over time.
Yeah.
ほとんどの香水は時間変化によって香りは変わります。香りの様相は違います。しかし、フィーコ・デ・アマルフィはどちらかというと、大体同じ。ですが、やっぱりトップ、ミドル、ラストはある気がします。あります。
Yeah, I will say that I have been noticing recently, I feel like. So when you buy a fragrance and you're using it and it's sitting on your shelf, it's still macerating. Which means it's like marinating and steeping, you know, it's still developing, if you will. So I've actually sprayed fragrances that I haven't worn as much and it's been like a year or something. And it smells, I would say, maybe more developed or better almost. So I think even over time they change as well.
Yeah. そうだね。
So yeah. Anyway, so for the sake of the time, we can move on if we'd like.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay.
The last one we're going to introduce is...
This one is excellent. A little harder to find in Japan, sadly. But if you can find this, it's definitely worth grabbing. It's from La Martina is the company, and it was a collaboration with Maserati.
Yes, 日本ではちょっと見つけるのが難しいかもしれませんが、海外だと簡単に手に入ります。ラ・マルティーナ・マセラティとのコラボの香水です。 この香りはね、セバスチャンがね、褒められる香水ですね。This is compliment getter for you.
I was just wearing this yesterday.
Yeah, at the Jujutsu gym.
Yeah, I wore this to jujitsu because it has like pine in it, so I wanted to feel the Christmas spirit.
Yes. もみの木が入っていますので、そのクリスマスのスピリット、クリスマスの気分を盛り上げるためにも、この香りを昨日の柔術のトレーニングにつけていったよ。
It's very nice.
Very
I love it.
beautiful.
So actually, this is a leather fragrance, but for me, I get the pine like predominantly. You know, I guess maybe in the dry down it smells a little bit like leather, but it's definitely not an overpowering leather fragrance. Maybe very subtle in the background. For me, this is more like a bright, fresh conifer trees, like pine, and if you scratch the side of a pine tree and it has sap coming out.
そうね。
Yeah, really nice.
針葉樹林っぽい香りです。クリスマスのもみの木、松っていうのかな、松の木、もみの木のような感じですね。レザーが入っています、実は。レザーはちょっとね、好き嫌いが分かれるノートですが、このマゼラティの香水の中では、ほぼかすかに感じられるか否かぐらいの存在感ですので、邪魔になることはないと思われます。ほとんどの人には。私もレザーは苦手な方なんですけれども、結構ね、重くなりすぎちゃうので、特にね、暑い日とかは結構重くなりますが、どちらかというとこっちの香水はシトラス系というか、松、木っぽい香りが多い、ウッディな方が多いですので、そのレザーも気にはなりません。
Do you get the leather a lot?
I don't get the leather a lot. Very noticeable. That's why I like it.
Yeah.
Because too much leather is too heavy for me.
I understand.
Yeah.
Leather can be polarizing
Yeah.
in fragrance.
Okay.
This one's excellent though. Really
Excellent.
nice.
So we introduced 5 of them.
5 of them. 2 of them you can definitely get online. The other, it seems like you can get those in stores in Japan. And then this one might be hard to find, but if you can find it online, definitely worth picking up a bottle.
Yeah. Let's show the 5 fragrance.
Okay.
Here we go. This is the number 5 one. This is number 1 one.
Number 1. Number 1. Number 2.
Here.
This is number 2. Eden Falls. This is number 3.
Here we go. Like that. So if you have to pick one your favorite, which one?
If I could only have one of these.
この中で一つしか持てないとしたらどれがいいですか?
Oh, that's a really hard question. That's really hard.
Because some of these are a little expensive.
Right.
Especially where designers started to raise their price.
That's true. I think if I had to only have one for the rest of my life, I think the one that makes the most practical sense is this one.
Oh.
Terre de Hermes. Because it's really, really good. And I think for the price point, it's the value's all there. It's really difficult to pick anything over Neo, though. Neo is such an amazing fragrance.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I would be wrestling with myself trying to make a decision whether I want Terre de Hermes or Neo as like my go-to fragrance. Can't have anything else for the rest of my life. So
I see.
That's tough. What about you?
For me, by far Neo.
Neo, yeah.
もしこの5つの中から選ばなければしない。Oh my god. もしこの中から1つだけしか選べないとしたら私はNeoを選びます。理由は I love Terre de Hermes. Terre de Hermes も私は非常に好きなんですけれども The other people could wear it.
True,
Very
true.
often come across.
True.
More possibility to come across with Terre de Hermes because of its popularity.
Right.
テール・エルメスはより他の人がつけている可能性が高い。そんなにね、すごい人気というわけではないんですけれども、とはいえ、どこでも手に入るという観点からこの2つはあんまり一番には選べないかなと思います。とても好きなんですけれどね、 日本でも手に入りますし、だけど私はちょっと個性派というか、あまり他の人がつけていない穴場を見つけるのが好きですので、ニオかな。あとはね、こっちもこの2つ、ラ・マルティーナもエデンフォールズもいいんですが、やっぱりニオですね。ベルガモットのね、美しい香り、爽やかさ、もう駅とかですれ違ったら、今の香り誰だろうって振り返るほど、It's a head turner、振り返るような美しさのある洗練されたエレガンスのある爽やかな香り、ベルガモットのちょっとショーストッパーですので、私はニオですね。
Yeah, for us.
Yeah, for us.
Yeah. I mean, that's true. I mean, it's almost like Neo's worth the price.
Oh, definitely.
Even though it's more expensive, like the benefits that come along with Neo, it's worth it. So yeah, I mean that's a very good point that Elizabeth brings up. That's why it's called Elizabeth Noir's channel and not Sebastian Noir's channel. Because she's got the knowledge. That's true. Very good analysis of Neo, and I think I'll change my answer.
You changed your mind. Okay. Yay! The winner of this is Neo. But all of them are excellent choices.
Neo is the winner.
All right.
Nice. Excellent.
Thank you so much for your question. ご質問、素晴らしいご質問ありがとうございました。さて、プレゼントのギブアウェイの一つを紹介しましょうか。Which one shall we start to introduce?
Probably this one.
That's a great one. Oh my god. I don't want to let it go, to be honest, but you guys being nice to us.
Very kind, very supportive. So we definitely want you guys to be able to experience these fragrances. The first prize in the Christmas giveaway that people will have a chance to win is a brand new Thomas DeMonico Discovery Set.
Ta-da!
So this is the new packaging, and it includes the 2 new fragrances from Thomas DeMonico as well as the reformulated raw gold. I'll just show you guys here real quick. A little bit.
1番目にご紹介するプレゼント企画のアイテムはトーマス・デ・モナコさんが出しているサンプルキットです。
Yep.
こちらはですね、多分ヨーロッパでしか手に入らないんじゃないかな。I think Lucky Scent. Lucky Scent. Oh,
sorry.
Lucky Scent doesn't have this particular set, but they sell 3 sample set, 3 vial sample set.
Right.
I think this particular one is only available in Europe.
So it's like a little pull it apart like that. It has the.
Oh my God, that's the.
Sorry, maybe they might want to rethink this design, but this is what it looks like. You have the samples in between, and then you have the fragrances here with descriptions, as well as the one on the back.
トーマス・デ・モナコさんが出している5つの香水、最新作のソルサルガードも含めて入っています。また、この中に入っているベストセラーのローゴールドという香りは新しく改変されたバージョンが入っています。ですのでね、これぜひ見てみてください。あとですね、調べたところ 2.5ml、これそれぞれ 2.5ml が5本入っています。$68ですね。この価値は$68とありました。$68 for this sample kit.
$68 value.
Yep.
It's excellent. So his fragrances are very avant-garde. They're really high quality. And they're very strong. They are very strong. So it's really good that you'll be able to test these before choosing one if you decide to purchase. Our favorite, I think you said already, is Sol Salgado is really nice. The other new release, Fuego de Futuro, is really nice. And then the raw gold is very unique and artsy. Like you said, it's the best seller from Thomas DeMonico. At least as of late, we'll see how the 2 new ones do. But it's very intriguing fragrance.
Right. Yeah.
So excellent house. Really cool gift opportunity for you guys. And we'll put all how is the entry going to work? Are we going to put all the details in the description or?
Or we can explain the end of the live.
At the end of the live? Okay.
Present giveaway deadline. Maybe this weekend. Monday we select. What do you think?
Monday. Okay. Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I'm gonna fly on Wednesday.
Right. Okay.
So,
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So the first prize is Thomas DeMonico Discovery Set. Very nice prize.
1番目に紹介したプレゼント企画の商品はトーマス・デ・モナコ、スイスの香水のニッチフレグランスブランドですね。
Yeah, he is Swiss.
Yes.
I don't know if they're headquartered in Paris, though.
No clue.
No clue. Oh, anyway, okay. So yeah, what's the next question?
Next question. さて、1番目の質問と1番目のプレゼント企画の商品をご紹介します。次に行くのは2番目のクエスチョンに行きましょう。香水の重ね付けについて教えてほしいです。おすすめの組み合わせ、ルールや作法、タブーについても教えてほしいです。私は今年の夏にエリザベスさんの YouTube を見て香水を使い始めた初心者です。40代男性。私はティーローズとジバンシーのジェントルメンオーデパルファムリザーブプリベの重ね付けが気に入っています。Here, could you read in English for English viewers?
Yes, I would like to know about layering fragrances. I'm interested in recommended combinations, rules, etiquette, and any taboos. I'm a beginner in my 40s, male, who started using perfumes this summer after watching Elizabeth's YouTube channel. Currently, I am enjoying layering Tea Rose with Givenchy Gentleman Eau de Parfum Reserve Privé.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I'll let you start it off.
So, layering 重ね付けのやり方についてですよね。おすすめの組み合わせ、ルールや作法、タブー。まず、タブーは特にないかなと思いますが、ルールや作法、ガイドラインぐらいにしておきましょうか。ルールや作法って言ったらちょっと強めですので、まず重ね付けを試すときはプライベートで試しましょう。外に初めての組み合わせ、初めてのレイヤリングをつけていくと、もしかすると強すぎて周りの人にご迷惑になってしまうかもしれませんので、まずはお家もしくはプライベートな環境で2つの香水、3つの香水を重ね付けして楽しみましょう。その時に周りに信頼できるお友達や家族のメンバーがいるととっても助かります。正直な意見を聞いてみてください。私の香水強すぎる、どういうふうに受け取るということを聞いてみてください。その答えに合わせて自分の香水の量やコンビネーションを変えていくのがおすすめです。Yeah. And 重ね付けのおすすめの組み合わせ My recommendation for layering 私がおすすめするのはトップノートが重いもの、トップノートメインのものとミドルノートメインのものの組み合わせ、もしくはミドルノートとラストノート重めのものの組み合わせ、もしくはラストノートとトップノート重めのものの組み合わせですね。つまりそのフレグランス、あなたが使っているフレグランスの重きがどこに重きが置いているのか。例えばシトラス系のフレグランスとレザー系のフレグランスは合いやすいです。なぜかというとレザーはどっちかというと重め、ラストノートによく使われていますよね。でシトラス系はトップです。ですのでトップとラストノートの不効率っていうのかな、重さっていうんですかが喧嘩しないですが、シトラスと他のなんていうんですかね、他の軽めのものを一緒にしてしまうと喧嘩する可能性があります。香りのレイヤー、層のバランスで。なので香水がどこに重きがあるのかっていうことをちょっと考えて組み合わせる方がいいです。こちらの方はティーローズとジバンシーのジェントルメンオーデパルファームリザーブプリベ。 私はジェントルマンでパルファムレザープリビュア好きな香水ですね。ティーローズも素晴らしい香水です。2つの香水非常にいいと思います。ティーローズはどっちかというと単調って言ったらおかしいですが、ミドルっぽい香り、トップからミドルっぽい香りですね。で、ジバンシージェントルマンオーデプリザーブプリベはミドルからラストノートが重めの香りです。ですのでグラディエーションとして非常に合致しやすいということで、とても今言った重ね付けのおすすめの組み合わせとしても理にかなっています。非常に素晴らしい選択だと思います。初心者とは思えません。What do you think about it, Harima?
Sorry, it was just the light was coming in and shining on us like we were the chosen ones, you know. So I just had to diffuse that with the blinds. Yeah, I mean, I didn't understand much of what you said, but as far as layering goes, first off, I'm not sure that there's any taboos necessarily in fragrance. There's no, at least that I've heard, there's no such thing as like, oh, if you combine rose and honey, it's bad luck or something. I've never heard of anything like that. Etiquette or rules, I think a good rule of thumb is if you're experimenting with something for the first time, like you haven't tried a layering combination before, try it privately first before, so that way you can see if it's absolute no or something, and maybe try it around people who you trust and know pretty well, you know, like your wife or your brother, sister, parents, something like that. Just try it in a small group first. And you can always layer on paper too to see how it smells. And then I think you're already doing the right thing, in my opinion, by you have like one dynamic fragrance with the Reserve Privé Gentleman and one linear simple fragrance that's pretty much a rose, just rose pretty much. So you're taking that Reserve Privé fragrance and you're just adding rose to it. So I think that's a safe and effective way to layer fragrances.
Yes. Yeah, that's our answers. I hope it helps. Okay. Is there... Okay, I think that's good, right?
Yeah.
Pomelo-san, hello!
Oh, hey, Pomelo-san.
She's our dear member.
Yes, Pomelo Perfume.
Yay! Alrighty. Shall we go to the next giveaway?
Oh, yes. Okay. What's you want to do them in order or?
Sure.
Okay, so the next giveaway we have is another unique one, especially for Japan.
Yeah.
I don't even think that this is accessible in Japan.
No, 日本では2番目に紹介するギブアウェイは手に入りませんね。
So this is
1番目も手に入らないけど、2番目も手に入りませんね。
Yep, this is a Middle Eastern brand based out of Paris. And they have some very interesting fragrances. Strong fragrances.
Strong, yes.
This kit doesn't include the, here we go. This is a Kajal. So Kajal, I'm not sure if you've ever seen the bottles. They have really beautiful caps. If you look at them from above, they're kind of, are they supposed to be flowers or?
I don't know. Geometry.
Yeah.
Pattern.
Very nice. Elizabeth's grabbing one of our bottles now, just to show how nice the caps are in the bottles. There we go, yeah. So this is one of the Kajal bottles. This is one of the new releases. Unfortunately, the new ones are not in this kit, but this is the rest of their line. I think this kit was, these actually were unreleased. I think they just released just like now. So
right.
They're not in the kits, unfortunately. But you have everything else here. I can even open it up. And these are not standard 2 mils. I think these are actually 4 mils. I believe 3 mils, excuse me. So they're a little bit bigger. You have more juice here. It comes with a nice little pamphlet description of all their fragrances and breakdowns, stuff like that. And then you have the actual fragrances here. Trying not to, I don't want to rip it or anything. So they're these nice little gold atomizers, 3 mils each. Ooh, those are strong. I can smell them now, and we haven't even sprayed. It's a brand new kit and I can smell them.
Yeah. Kajar is a very wonderful house, especially if you want to have a charismatic aura. It's a great house to explore.
Kajal, yeah.
カリスマ的なオーラをまといたいときには、カジャールはとってもいい選択肢だと思います。I recommend their fragrance, especially if you're looking for something other than same category but a different scent profile, totally, such as like a Aventus. Very standing out, very charismatic,
attention grabbing.
Attention grabbing. You want to be a boss.
Yeah.
You want to be a boss.
Yeah. Kajal. However, I mean, these are still strong, but the new releases, I think they were going in a more pleasant direction.
Very pleasant,
so
yes.
The new releases are very nice. Very, very nice. So anyway, yes, this is the second prize in the Christmas giveaway. It's a Kajal Discovery Kit with their 3 fragrances from their collection.
オーナーのモーさんも一緒だよね。The owner, Mo, is a very nice person too.
Yes, Mo is a very kind gentleman.
And also, we forgot to talk about what the bottle looks like. The first one.
Yeah. The new packaging.
トーマス・デモナコさん、さっきのね、ディスカバリーキットなんですけれども、一番目に紹介した。これがボトルですね。こんな感じの美しいボトルです。どちらの香水も以前の動画でお話ししていますので、まだチェックしていない方は動画見に来てください。
Yep.
Thomas is also sweet.
Very sweet guy.
We had pizza in Milan.
Yeah, gelato.
Oh, no,
Florence.
Florence.
We had gelato several times.
Yeah. ミラノとイタリアのフローレンス。イタリアのね、フィレンツェ。Yeah.
And Cannes.
Cannes, yes.
Cannes, we had Greek food and went out to eat. And in Florence, we had a perfume fight in his apartment. It was funny.
It was very funny.
But yeah, this is the new. Did you tell? This is the new packaging. So his old packaging was a little bit more simple. It was just like a square bottle, just like a little square with a cap. Very standard. But I really like this. This is like a nice refinished wood. The wood cap, and it has a black finish on it. It's really nice and classy. And then just the simple bottom. So I like the new packaging.
Oh, me too. By far, I really like the new packaging. It's just aesthetically pleasing too. Just 置いておくだけでもすっごいテンションが上がるパッケージだよね。すごい綺麗。
I feel like that's very kind of like Japanese a little bit, you know?
You think?
Like the traditional homes with the shoji doors and
yeah, I love it.
You know? Very cool, very cool.
Very beautiful.
So,
all right.
Question number
3. Number 3. Let's see. Here we go. 店頭のムエット紙によって香水の香り方は変わるのかです。ペラペラの紙で香った時と高級なお店の紙では香り方、入っている香料で何が目立つかなどが変わる気がしていて、そういうのがあるんですかね。気になります。というご質問です。
Finish. All right. So in English, question number 3 is, does the scent of a perfume change depending on the blotter paper used at the store? I've noticed that fragrances smell different on the thin paper compared to the ones used in high-end stores, such as which notes stand out more and things like that. I am curious if that's a real thing.
The answer is yes!
Absolutely.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, definitely the paper that you spray on definitely changes the experience for sure. And I think the high-end stores, for example, I imagine only use actual like pressed paper blotters.
Like this.
Like, you know, they have like a slight texture to them instead of using anything with like a gloss finish or actually any kind of finish on it, like waxy or glossy or whatever. Yeah. I think that will change it. And the thing like paper, like a computer paper.
Yeah.
Definitely is just not intended for smelling fragrances, I don't think. I think there's actually chemicals in it a lot.
Yeah.
Just like the way that they bleach that paper is much more severe than a perfume blotter. This also perfume.
Here, I can carry the paper.
Yeah. Also, perfume blotters are more porous, so they have they allow the fragrance to to breathe and for air to pass through it rather than being closed off. I find that a lot of times if you smell perfumes on the wrong type of paper, you really just get just kind of like a puddle of the perfume, and it's just like you can smell the alcohol a lot. It has no room to breathe, so you can't. It doesn't let out its dimensions. Yeah, so I think that's why that a lot of the perfume blotters, especially at the high end places, are thick and textured and porous and have no finish on them. It's just paper.
Yeah.
It's almost like cloth.
Yeah.
It's almost like a textile.
I agree.
You know?
I tend to agree. セバスチャンも今ね、お話ししてくれたように、紙でやっぱり香り方って変わってしまいます。こんな感じのちゃんとハイエンドのお店だとしっかりした紙、ちょっとね、テキスチャー、しっかり肌触りがあって、しかも少し毛穴って言ったら変ですが、穴というか、このボコボコというか、ちゃんと香水がガッガッてね、つかめるようなテキスチャーになっています。穴が開いてると言ったらちょっと穴っぽいっていうんですか？硬質のって言ったらいい方がいいのかな？硬質っぽい香りです。硬質っぽい紙のものなんですが、こういう感じの紙は非常によく香りますが、こんな感じのペラペラの紙、付箋だったりとか、まあ、ちょっと試したいぐらいならいいですけど、買うぐらいのレベルになると、これではちょっと香りづらいと思います。だったり、こんなコンピューターやノートに使うような紙で嗅ぐとちょっと香りの深みはつかみづらいでしょう。
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah. These are not good examples to smell fragrances.
Exactly, yeah.
他のね、これには入ってないようなケミカル、化学物質でコーティングされていたりすることもありますので、香水がその物質に付着して香りが変わってしまうことさえあるかもしれない。ある可能性もあります。Here.
Yeah, another thing is high end or even cheap. I always recommend not spraying fragrance on the ink. Because to me, I really believe that it changes. Sometimes I smell a fragrance and it's sprayed on the ink, and I feel like I can smell the ink.
I
so
noticed that too. Yes.
Totally disrupt the experience of discovering that particular fragrance.
Yes.
So always try to spray on the empty part with no ink.
Right.
So.
香りを香るときはできるだけインクがあんまりついていない場所につけましょうということですね。たまにね、このペンとかで書いたときにそのところにスプレーしちゃうとちょっと匂いがね変わっていることがあるんです。なのでエンプティから文字が書いていない場所にスプレーするのがいいですね。
Right. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just being picky, but I really think so. I really think that that's true.
Yeah. All right. Thank
okay.
you so much for a wonderful question. Oh, this viewer, Nathan, just the one who asked about the blotter.
Oh, they're the one who asked?
Yeah.
Oh, great. I'm glad that they were able to join and see the answer.
Yes.
Nice. There are a lot of comments actually. So
oh, okay.
There's a ton of stuff.
Thank you so much for comments. I'm so sorry we haven't able to catch them up.
Yep. Sorry, guys. We just had like an itinerary scheduled this time, just so that we could announce the giveaway and get some of the other questions answered.
Do you want to go through the comments real quick?
There's a lot.
There is a lot?
Yeah. Like look, even past that, like from here. I think this is everybody saying hello.
Hello.
Let me know if anything
中村
stops.
さん、中村りかさん、ありがとうございます。
You want me to keep going down?
すっちゃさん、日本は寒暖変化が激しいですので、お体気をつけて。ありがとうございます。気をつけます。風邪はひかずに日本を堪能したいです。こんばんは、クイーンメヨリさん。OK。アーカイブ残ります。はい。リラさん。 Okay, you can go. Maybe we can't catch up.
Yeah, it's a lot. So we'll try to go through the comments in afterwards, and we'll try to reply as much as we can.
All right.
So, but yeah, just for the sake of that, we'll continue with question number 4. Or wait, do we do another announcement?
Yeah, announcement.
Okay.
Number 3 giveaway.
All right, what's the next giveaway? Okay.
Ooh, this one. I think we might able to get this a certain boutique in Japan as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
日本でももしかするとこの香水ならアクセスがあるかもしれませんが、限られたブティックでだと思います。
All right, so the third item that you'll have a chance to win in the Christmas giveaway is a Atelier Materi Discovery Set.
アテリエマテリのディスカバリーセットです。
Yep, so this has 6 of their fragrances.
2 milliliter.
2 milliliter. They're all full and they spray well. And they're certainly interesting. We particularly enjoy Poivre Pomelo.
Yes.
Very, very delicious citrus fragrance. Smells like candied grapefruit peels. And a lot, yeah. This is a good house to go through. This was a really enjoyable discovery kit. This one is brand new. So you guys will be able to enjoy the full 2 ml samples to yourself if you're able to win this one.
Yes.
Oh, Elizabeth's grabbing a bottle of Poivre Pomelo here.
こちらがアテリエマテリさんの香水のボトルです。私たちが好きなのはボエボアポメロです。
Yep. So this one's delicious.
Delicious.
I like how their caps look like stone.
Yes.
It's nice. It's like a little brushed stone with the little gold on it. So pretty classy presentation. It looks nice. It looks kind of like it belongs in an art museum or something, you know?
Yes.
So like modern art museum. So yep. Six samples from Atelier Materi.
2ミリリットルが6本入っています。はい。こちらポエボア。これはね、ラッキーセントさんで手に入ります。ラッキーセントさんでいくらだったかな ?45 ドル。$45.
$45 value.
If you want to buy from Lucky Cent, it's $45. I'm not sure. I think we can use Noir 10.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it works on discovery kits.
Yeah.
So you can use Noir 10 on discovery kits on Lucky Cent.
Yeah.
So, all right, Atelier Materi.
あとね、カカオポーセリンもすごくいい香りです。私はこの2つが好きですね、アテリエマテリさんから。Alright, next question. さて、次の質問へ行ってみましょう。
Number 4.
Right? Okay, number 4. 空港の免税店で香水のテスターを何個も試したのですが、すべて劣化したような匂いがしました。もちろん、屋内の店舗でしたが、そういうことって多いんでしょうかね。Here we go.
Okay, so question number 4 in English is, I tried several perfume testers at an airport duty-free shop, but they all seem to have a degraded scent. Of course, it was an indoor store, but I wonder if this is a common issue. Interesting, yeah.
I noticed that sometimes too. Yeah, we realize depends on where you sniff the fragrance. It's the maintenance of the bottles are different.
Right, yeah. So Munich, for example, Munich, Germany has a great duty-free shop, and their perfume selection is actually quite extensive. They have niche as well as designer. But we've been to some, I can't think of any off the top of my head, that were the bottles were all like sticky and leaking, and if you spray it, it's like a squirt gun instead of like a it's not like it's more like a like a stream of perfume, you know. So when that happens, when bottles are sticky or they're leaking around the cap or the tip, or if they're spraying wrong, that probably means that the atomizer is compromised. Therefore, oxygen is getting into the bottle.
Yeah.
So yeah, it absolutely can affect the fragrance composition and molecules inside the bottle. Keep in mind, an airport probably has thousands or hundreds of thousands of foot traffic per day.
Yeah.
So who knows how many people are touching those bottles and spraying them and dropping them or whatever. I don't really know.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's the optimal environment for perfume care, even though it is indoors. I don't think they really have to worry about the light necessarily. Although I don't know what kind of display lights they're using. If they're warm or if they get hot, then that could affect it too. I think it really just depends. But an airport is not the best necessarily.
そうね。エアポートの DFS でもまた場所にもよりますね。私たちがいい経験をしたことがあるのはドイツのミュンヘン空港です。ミュンヘン空港の DFS はデザイナーフレグランスのみならずニッチフレグランスもあった記憶があります。またですね、その DFS やいろんな店舗でも言えることなんですけれども、ボトルのスプレーの周りがべちょべちょになってたりしたり、もしくはシュッてやった時にピュッてね、なんか水鉄砲みたいに発射するスプレーはちょっとね、コンプロマイズ、なんていうのかな、劣化壊れている可能性があるので、ということは中に空気が入って香水の酸化が進んでいる、つまり悪くなっちゃってる、劣化している可能性があります。ですので、そういう香水はちょっとこういう感じの香りなんだろうなぐらいの気持ちで試す方がいいと思います。まあこれが全てだと思わずに。なのでね、この場所にもよりますし、そのメンテナンス、その DFS やお店がどういうふうに香水を扱っているのか、置いているのかということにもよりますが、屋内のお店でしたら日光によって悪くなっちゃっている、香水が悪化している、劣化しているということは考えられにくいと思います。ですがね、やっぱり酸化もね、大きな要因の一つですから、香水が酸化して劣化するのには、ですのでそういうこともありますよね。Right.
Yeah. So definitely not the best environment, sadly.
そうね。お客さんもね、世界中から飛行機乗り降りするお客さんが何千何万と一日にね通うはずですので、その DFS、 そのいろんな人がタッチ触ったりとか落としたりとかするボトルが完璧に保たれているかっていうと、まあそれはものによるでしょうね。Yeah.
I've also noticed that a lot of airports DFS has bad testers, like we were just talking about, like these.
Yeah.
They have cheap ones.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
そうだね。
So that could also affect the experience as well.
That's a good point. 今1個前のご質問で答えたように、エアポート、空港のブロダー、ムエット紙ではあまり良くないものが使われているところも多いです。ちゃんとしたって言ったらおかしいですが、ちょっとそこムエットの紙でコストカットをしている点が見られますので、その時に香水を嗅いでしまうと、しっかり全体的に深みをつかむということは困難になってしまうでしょう。こんな感じの紙だったらもういいんですが、それもね、要因であると考えられます。
Yeah, I almost feel like the airport ones most of the time. And Sephora. Sephora has cheap ones too.
Sephora もね、ちょっと。
Sephora and airports have like cheap perfume blotters.
Some Sephora and some airport ones. Yes.
So, and that can definitely
affect
make it
the
a different
experience.
Exactly.
ちょっと違う経験になってしまうかもしれませんね。はい。ということで、4番目。4番目。I actually want to keep this, but yeah, I'm sorry. 本当はね、自分のために取っておきたいと思うんですが、もう皆さんのために買いました。
Alright, so we have a little kit from Wait Botanicamente. If you guys know the channel, you know that we love their fragrances, the two of them that they have.
Hito and Haru.
And this, so we actually have for you guys. It got a little bit beat up in our travels. We're so sorry about that.
申し訳ありません。私たちがね、旅行でね、イタリアから持って帰るときに
Yeah, but it does
ちょっとダメージを受けてしまったので、本当に申し訳ないです。
It does have a sample of Haru, which is their
春のサンプル。
Yeah, their newest release, their newest fragrance. And it also comes with
と
this cute.
こちらトラベルキットです。
travel kit. So this is their skincare travel kit.
スキンケアのトラベルキットですね。この中にはボディクリームとスクラブとオイル、オイル Was it oil
Well,
again?
there's actually 2 samples of Hora in here. You can enjoy it. So yeah, there's the what is it? The butter body scrub, cleanser, and oil. I don't know if it's the oil.
No, not oil, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think it's the oil either.
Oil, body cream and the scrub and
The exfoliating
cleanser.
cleanser.
Yeah. スクラブとボディオイルじゃない。スクラブとボディローションとクレンザーですね。メイク落としのクレンザーですが入っています。これぐらいのちっちゃなね、ティン、こんな感じのティンに入っているんですが、ウェイトさんが出しているものですね。
Yeah.
ウェイトさんの公式ホームページでも気になった方はチェックできます。69ユーロですね。69 euro.
Okay.
But if you are interested, you can check it out on Wait's official page.
Yes.
Of course, you can apply my discount code NOIR10.
NOIR10, yep, on the Wait website. And we'll put all of this, again, just to clarify, we'll put all of this information in the description.
NOIR10 で 10% オフになります。しかし、今回、1名様にギブアウェイしますね。はい。
Yeah, so that's a really exciting one because Elizabeth loves that brand and, excuse me, you know, their skincare products are very nice. And every time she comes out of the bathroom from washing her face and getting ready for bed, she smells like hito and it smells really nice all the time. So very pleasant smell to go to bed with. Very comforting.
Yeah. セバスチャンは私が人の香水の香りがするウェイトのボディクリームをつけて就寝するとすごい喜びます。すごくリラックスできるそうです。
Yeah.
私も同感です。はい。Alrighty. Next one. Question time.
Question number 5. 5.
I would this is yours.
Yeah.
シプレ系のおすすめ、よければお聞きしたいです。
Okay, so yeah, we had a user who I would appreciate any recommendations for Cipre fragrances. Okay?
Okay, シプレですね。皆さん、シプレはもうバッチリでしょうか？改めてご説明すると、シプレはトップノートにベルガモット、ミドルノートにフローラルかフルーツが入っています。よく見られるのは、フローラルだったらバラとかが見られます。バラが見られて、フルーツだったら桃とかが多い気がします。で、ボトム、ベースのノートにラブデナムと、もしくはオークモスが入っていますね。この3つの組み合わせが入っている香水をシプレ系香水と呼びます。主に女性用に作られている香水が多く、印象としてはちょっとヴィンテージ寄りになっているものが多いです。ということで、シプレ系5つをご紹介します。Shall we start?
We have 5 Cipre fragrances for them.
Let's start with the vintage one.
Vintage, okay?
Because that's the staple.
Okay, that's fair. All right, so the first one that we'll go over, classic Cipre fragrance, Mitsouko.
Mitsouko! ゲランから出ているMitsoukoという香水です。シプレ系の代表です。Let's spray somewhere like afar, a little like over there or something.
I'll be right back.
It's okay, you don't need to go too far, but... Mitsoukoの香水をスプレーします。ちょっとね、この香りは強いですし、ヴィンテージっぽいので、ちょっと離れてスプレーさせていただきます。
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Put it on the center piece here. There you are.
Mitsouko。もしね、香水を学びたいという方は、ぜひこちらの香水は把握していてほしいです。Alright.
Yeah, very vintage smelling. I mean, it's not bad though. I mean, if someone was wearing this, I would just think that they were born in the 50s or something. It definitely comes off as like an older person's fragrance, at
Yes.
least to my nose. You know, with the American influence, definitely an older person, an elderly woman.
Right. Generally speaking, it's very elderly stereotype fragrance. 一般的に言う、おばあちゃんがつけている香水の香りだと捉えられるでしょう。私もこれは、コレクターの観点から持っていますが、私自身がまとうということはほぼありません。しかし、美しい香りです。But it's very beautiful, very powdery,
Yep.
soft, of course, bergamot in this. I think it has rose in it. There's some fruity touch, a little sweet. It's very gentle.
Yeah, it is gentle. It's very calming, almost.
Very
like
calming.
Tranquil smelling. I kind of have like a candy-ish vibe to it, like a chalky candy.
Yeah. Mitsouko ね。
Yeah. Not my favorite from Guerlain, but it's not a bad fragrance at all.
No, it's not bad.
Yeah, this one in particular is very powdery.
トップノートにベルガモット、シトラス、ジャスミン、ローズ。ミドルノートにピーチ、イラン、ジャスミン、ローズ。ライラック。ベースノートにオークモス、スパイス、シナモン、ベチバ、アンバーが入っています。Very complex fragrance.
It is spicy, yeah.
For its age, it's very
That's true.
beautiful. I would appreciate it if I were elder person.
Yeah, it's kind of like looking back into history.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's going to a perfume museum or something.
Right. 歴史を遡ってこの香水の変遷に思いを馳せるにはとても最適の香水です。これは代表的な香りです。風情系じゃないですね。シプレ系で。ですので、香水愛好家の皆さん、こちらはぜひ知っておいてください。Mitsouko.
Okay. So,
Go.
which one do you want to tackle next?
Next. Let's go from the light one because it's gonna be very
Okay, so this one last then.
Potent.
These two last. So maybe Nomad?
Sure.
Okay. All right, so the next one is Chloe Nomad Eau de Parfum.
クロエノマドです。
So this is it's a cute little bottle. It looks like a little travel bag or something.
It has
like
tassel.
Yeah, like a little canteen or something.
Yeah. クロエのノマド。
It looks like when Frodo needed water at the end of Lord of the Rings. He dumped it on his face. Chloe Nomad.
I thought it was like a horseshoe.
Oh, yeah.
Horseshoe?
It is kind of like a horseshoe.
Yeah.
That reminds me of Lucky Charms.
Let's see. Ooh, very pleasant.
Ooh, that's nice. That's really nice.
Beautiful. I love it.
This is totally different than Mitsouko.
Definitely different type of Mitsouko. When I wear this, I get compliment right away.
This is fruity.
私がこの香りをまとうとき、褒められます。
Is this a fruity one? Fruity
shipper, I think. Yeah. Yeah. You know who made this one?
Quentin Beach.
Yes!
Really?
Quentin
Oh,
Beach が
nice.
調香した香水です。自由を愛する女性にまとってほしい。
I feel cool that I got that right, but I was totally guessing.
Really?
I just guessed. Yeah, lucky guess.
Great guess. Oh.
That's good. Very playful. It's like playful.
Mm-hmm.
I get fruity. I don't know if it's floral or fruity, but I get fruity. And it's kind of reminds me of like some kind of like juicy candy or something.
Indeed.
Fruit candy. Or strawberries or something.
Very
like
juicy for sure.
Yeah, and it's tart. It's also tart.
シプレ系といえども、これはリアルに使えるシプレ系の香水です。シプレ系ってね、ちょっとね、香水熟練者でもちょっと手が伸ばしにくい ジャンルではあると思います。なぜかというと、やっぱりおばあちゃんというイメージが強いのと、ちょっとヴィンテージっぽい発言をするから、もしくは強すぎる発言をするからです。ですが、こちらのクロエ・ノマドは優しくてパウダリーでジューシーなフルーツっぽい香りです。若い女性がつけてても全く問題ありません。もう世界中を旅しているような、一人でも旅しているような自由を愛する女性を思わせる香りです。Do you think men can rock this?
I mean, technically you can rock whatever you want, but I would say this is more feminine leaning.
Yeah. 男性でもまあいいとは思うけど、性別はないので。ですが、やっぱりセバスチャンにとっても女性っぽいねと言ってます。フェミニンな感じですよね。
From my perspective, this is more feminine fragrance. Like, I don't think that I would necessarily choose to wear this.
ね、僕はつけないねって。
So.
Nomade Eau de
Parfum, yeah.
This one.
Just the regular, yeah.
This one, right?
Yeah, EDP, yep.
Quentin Bish. Mirabelle。ミラベル、ベルガモット、レモン、オレンジ、フリージア、ピーチ、ジャスミン、ローズ、オークモス、パチュリ、アンバーウッド、ホワイトムスク、サンダルウッドが入っています。Mirabelle is very French.
I don't even know what that is. What is that, like a cherry? It looks like a cherry.
I believe it was like a yellow peach, I think. Yellow peach or I forgot what it was. Yellow plum? Plum or peach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of, I mean, just looking at the stem, how it's like long and it has the knob on the top, it kind of looks like a cherry.
Yeah.
But yeah. Plum, maybe plum, yellow plum.
It's beautiful. I really like this one.
That one's definitely more up to date than Mitsouko.
Oh, yes. I talked about this before too. 以前の動画でおすすめ女性用香水の中でもお話ししていますので、ぜひ自由を愛する世界中を回りたい女性は以前の動画ご覧ください。はい。Next one.
Great. All right. So we'll do. So this one we actually don't have a bottle, but this is. Let me see.
Right. 次のはね、ボトルを持っていないんですけれども、私が好きな香りです。いつか手に入れようと、虎視眈々と機会を伺っている香水です。
Okay, so this is from Acqua di Parma. Here, I'll show the kit instead.
Not Acqua di Parma.
Oh, sorry, not Acqua di Parma. Santa Maria Novella.
Santa Maria Novella です。
The Acqua di Colonia messed me up. But yeah, it's from this discovery kit, and it's called Melograno.
メログラーノでサンタマリア・ノベラの香水からメログラーノです。これもスプレー系です。実は。
This is the spray. And just not to be confused, this is not part of the giveaway. It's just, that's our own personal discovery kit.
このボトルは、このセットはプレゼント企画には含まれていません。これは私たちのコレクションからの一つです。
Okay. I'll put this on the little display here. Can't really see it.
See, because I really like this. I use a lot.
There you go.
大好きな香りなのでね、もうほとんどサンプルもなくなっています。I'm sorry. Classic.
Yeah, so that's interesting. So this one is also very vintagey, but it's different.
ヴィンテージっぽいんですけれどもね、ちょっとクラシックなんです。なんかね、高級石鹸みたいな。おばあちゃんのお家からもらう高級石鹸みたいな感じの香り。だけど、現代でも使えるような香りです。イメージとしては、もうサンタマリア・ノベラですよね。なんか古い薬局のとってもいい石鹸の香り。For me, it's a luxurious soap that your grandma gives to you. Or we buy at the Santa Maria Novella, very historical pharmacy.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it is very high-end smelling.
Yes.
It's like back in the times, but very high-end smelling.
Yes. 昔っぽいではあるけど、とても高級そうな香りだよねって。
Ooh, that's really good.
Luxurious.
That's really good.
Very good. Men and women can rock this.
Yeah, absolutely.
男性でも女性でも全く構わずにまとえる非常に高感度のある香りです。
smells very clean, like fresh and clean,
Yes.
you know? I was going to say, I might almost add this to the list at the beginning from question number 1. You know, Melograno. What do you think?
Question number 1, what do you mean?
Question number 1 was when we went over all these fresh ones for men.
メンズのさっきね、質問ナンバー1で答えたメンズ用のオフィス香水にも加えるほどじゃないってセバスチャンは提案していますが、私もそう思います。
Men and women. I don't know. However, do you think it's too strong though? Because it's at least on paper, it smells pretty strong. Like,
Yeah. I think it was a one spray on your trunk. I don't think it's not too much.
Maybe.
Inside of your clothing.
I mean, we are, obviously, to be fair, we're like shoving it in our nose. So, you know. But that's a really nice fragrance. And
Very nice.
I think that it wouldn't even smell like you're wearing perfume. You just smell like you have really clean skin because you took a shower with a really fancy soap.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. I can see that. すごいね、香水っぽいっていう感じではなくて、なんか、シャワー直後につけましたみたいな香りだから、とてもクリーンで好感度は高い。
Yeah, that one's really good.
Very good. もしね、日本でつける場合は、体幹の横、脇腹にちょっとお洋服の中からちょっとつけるぐらいで試して、周りの反応を見て、量を調節していくと思います。私なら。Yeah.
Excellent.
Very beautiful Cipre. Wearable Cipre. シプレはね、つけづらいんですが、このメログラーノならつけられます。ちなみに、なんだっけ、メログラーノはイタリア語でポメグラネット、ザクロです。Well, what's that?
Oh no, someone gave us a thumbs down. You can leave. I think. I don't know. I've never seen that before. That's funny.
It's funny.
Maybe they don't like Melograno.
Yeah.
So.
This particular person might not like Melograno.
Sorry, pal. Sorry. All right, let's see. So, yep, that was Melograno from Acqua di Colonia Discovery Kit from Santa Maria Novella.
Okay.
Is this available on Lucky Set? Well, actually, they have the boutique in Japan anyway, so.
Yeah, 日本にもね、ブティックはありますが、ラッキーセントでね、ラッキーセントさんで手に入るんだけど、そしたら 10% オフなのでね、しかも、Actually, they do have
Yeah, if they have the diffuser though. They
should
have that.
Here we go. Yeah, they do have Melograno. サンタマリアノベラの香水もラッキーセントさんで手に入るので、10% オフでゲットできます。ノワール10のコードでね。
Yeah, Noir 10.
100ml で$150か。
Yeah. So maybe if you're ordering multiple fragrances, it might be worth it to use the 10% discount and you might get it for cheaper.
Can they have a sample kit? Oh, they do have a discovery kit.
Well, they have, so I think, see, like this one, for example, is 2242E or whatever. So I think they have multiple discovery kits.
Yeah, 違うディスカバリーキットを売ってますね。Oh, okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Great. Next one.
Okay, so that was that. That was really, really nice. That's my favorite so far.
Oh, better than Guerlain Nomade?
Yes.
Ooh.
Because I can wear it, you know. Like for me.
That's true. It's
and
genderless.
It smells so much more expensive than Chloe Nomad.
That's true.
It smells really nice.
Guerlain Nomade よりもずっと高級感のある香りだから僕はノマドよりもメログラーノの方が好きだ。
Alright, so the next one is from Maison Margiela, replica series. This is On a Date.
On a Date.
I seem to remember this one being like pretty fun and like spritzy. I'm surprised it's actually a Chypre.
こちらの香水も以前の動画でお話ししました。まだチェックしてない方は以前の動画にも遊びにいらしてください。メゾンマルジェラからOn the Dateです。こちらもシュプレですね。Ooh, yeah, very boozy for me. Champagne like rose champagne.
Ooh, that's good. That smells like Prosecco.
Prosecco. プロセッコみたいな香りだってセバスチャンは言っています。私はね、お酒は飲まないので、このお酒だとは はっきりしっかり提言することは難しいのですが、その私の鼻にでさえこのシュワシュワ感とローズっぽいシャンペーンの匂いは確実に嗅ぎ取れます。
You know what this reminds me of?
What is it?
Remember we were at that Michelin restaurant in Croatia?
Yes.
And we had that cocktail?
Yes.
Or the mocktail, rather?
Yes!
And it had the ice cube in it with the dry ice?
Yes!
That's what this smells like.
Yes!
Like sour, peppery a little bit, you know?
Oh, snap. That's true. Yeah.
It's really good.
That's well said, yes.
This is nice.
クロアチアのロビーニにあるミシュランのミシュランのレストランに行ったんですけれども、その時に出てきたモクテール、ノンアルコールのカクテルがあったんですね。モクテールというんですけれども、そのすっごい美味しかったカクテルを彷彿させるとセバスチャンは言っていますが、私もその通りだと思います。ペッパーのようなシュワシュワとしたジューシーで、なんていうんですかね。
Yeah, I think it had pomegranate in it.
Yeah.
I think it had like pepper, pomegranate.
Yeah.
Some other stuff, some herbs and
Very
fruits.
delicious. This one is very delicious.
Yeah, very fizzy, spritzy, effervescent, sour, tangy.
Yeah, 酸味もあってね。
And then it has the little like spicy pepperiness on the top.
Yes, yes.
That's really nice.
In fact, on my skin, this comes up a little animalic as well. So don't caught off guard.
I could see that. I could see it.
お肌の上ね、ちょっとアニマリックなタッチを帯びて発言します。ですので、それでびっくりして、何を言っているんだと思わずに、ちゃんと経過をじっくりとゆったりと見守っていただければと思います。Yeah, it has a little animalic touch. It's designer fragrance. これはデザイナーフレグランスなんですけれども、デザイナーっぽくないフレグランスです。But it doesn't smell like designer-ish. It's not typical.
Yeah, that's
I don't think.
Yeah. I would tend to agree with that. It has like initially very prosecco-y / cocktail-y vibe to it.
Yeah.
But for me, it wasn't boozy enough, and that reminded me more of like that the mocktail we had at that Michelin restaurant.
That mocktail was amazing.
It's very nice.
Let's check the note. I'm curious, and I want to share it to
Did that
our
say
viewers.
Rose? I was surprised it said rose.
Black currant syrup. Black currant シロップ、ピンクペッパー、ベルガモット、ローズ、ゼラニウム、ダバナ、パチュリ、モス、ベチバ、ムスクです。Here we go. So this is the fourth recommendation of シプレ。シプレフレグランスの4番目のおすすめ香水は、メゾン・マルジェラが出しているレプリカ On a Date です。
Yeah, and I think that men can wear this too. Like,
男女関係なく使えます。
Yeah, definitely. I think it's unisex for sure. Even though it's like pink juice and on a date, like don't let that fool you.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely, I feel like I would wear this. You just want to kind of smell bright and fun.
Yeah.
Spritzy. It's a nice fragrance to go to.
ちょっとピンクっぽくてね、On the Date っていう女の子らしい、女の子を思わせるような名前だけど、それで騙されないでねって。僕でもまとうよって。
Yeah, here we had a member that said something.
ペルさん、メンバーさん、乗り遅れました。こんにちは。こんにちは。Hi, welcome, ペルさん。
Hello, Peter-san. Alright, so you want to hit the last one?
Last one.
The last last Cipre that we could think of is from one of our favorite artisan houses, Senyoko, Paris. This is called Hora de la Verdad.
Hora de la Verdad です。Why don't you show the back too?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can see in there the little artwork through the glass. It's on the back of the paper. This house, definitely a daring avant-garde house. They take risks in their fragrances.
Yes.
And that's what we love about them.
Yes. センヨコさんはフランスのパリの香水メーカーです。ニッチフレグランスメーカーさん、ブランドです。非常に挑戦的で文学的な香水を作ることで知られています。 とても有名ではないので、まあ、かなりフレグランスにハマっている人じゃないと知らないような香水メーカーです。Whoa, okay.
Definitely the strongest.
Definitely strongest. 今まで試してきた5つのフレグランスの中で最も強いです、この香りが。It's very artsy, like a literature-like fragrance. 文学的な香水という言葉がぴったりです。物語を語るような香りです。全身に鳥肌が立ってる。Goosebumps.
Yeah.
It's very different. It's a different type of fragrance. Something that would probably set in a museum type of thing.
But I would wear this. This is nice.
Yes. Ooh, yes.
Very unique.
Very unique. Alchemist. I feel like smelling a little leather.
A little bit of animalic for sure.
Yes.
There might be like some castrium or something in here.
Yes. 動物的な香りです、とても。レザーっぽくもあって、ちょっとスモーキーさもあり。
I think there's definitely rose.
Rose, yes, it has rose. And by the way, it has a blood note in it.
Is that this one or Sombra?
I think it's here. I think これに血の匂いが入ってた気がするけど。Hora.
Hora. That's right.
ソンブラですね。血の匂いが入ってるのはソンブラの方だ。ベルダットは入ってないね、血の匂いはね。This flower touch geranium and rose. コリアンダー、ピンクペッパー、ティムトペッパーって言った方がいいのかな。ティムトペッパー、ベルガモット、オレンジ、ゼラニウム、ローズ、サフロン、レザー、スパニッシュ、ラブデナム、アンバーグリス、ベチバー、ムスク。ということで、この中にはベルガモットとローズとラブデナム、スパニッシュラブデナムが入っていますので、シプレ系香水です。
Yeah, I don't think all the notes are listed because there's definitely some little animalic hint here.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think すべての、ね、ノートが羅列されてるとは思えないねって。そうね。
Yeah. So this, oh man, I can't tell you how much I love Senyoko. Senyoko is such a fun and creative avant-garde house. They're definitely not trying to please people. They're creating artwork, so it's very polarizing. You might love their fragrances. You might hate them. But there's either way, they're to be appreciated. At least in the perfume world, if you're an enthusiast, check out Senyoko. At least get a discovery kit. They're certainly worth the time to go through and smell them.
I totally on the same page. I would like to say the same. もしね、香水愛好家さんというか、深く香水を愛している人なら、このフレグランスハウスは非常に楽しいと思います。アバンガルドな香りで全く八方美人なフレグランスメーカーではありません。もう自分たちはアートを作るんだという心意気がひしひしと伝わってきます。全然ね、好かれようとしていない。もう本当にアートを極めたい、芸術、違う香水の壁を破りたいという魂が感じられるフレグランスハウスですね。
Yeah,
very beautiful. Excellent.
I would wear this.
ただ香水をまとって人に好かれたいっていう人には向きません。ちなみにそういう誰にでも好かれたい、外にいっぱいつけていきたいという方に対してはおすすめするのは難しいです。For people who want to be liked, who just want to smelling good, I don't recommend this.
Yeah, it's definitely an artsy fragrance. This one, I mean, I think this is one of the more wearable ones from their collection, though, along with like Do It de Fleur, maybe Madame Butterfly, but several of their collection is very risk taking, and that's what I love about them. Love it.
リスクを取っているハウスだよね。
Yeah, this is great. This one I would wear it for sure. This one is more wearable than Sombra, which is like the counterpart of Hora de la Verdad. It's the black bottle Sombra.
Yes.
The black one's a lot a lot more in your face, smoky, woody, animalic. Yeah, and that's the one that has the blood note in it. So a very interesting fragrance.
Yes. このカウンターとしてペアでブラックのボトルでオラベラソンブラという香水が出ています。その香りをセバスチャンはつけるぐらいですので、これは全然彼はまとうのに抵抗はない。
Yeah. So excellent fragrance, excellent house.
Cipre.
Go check out. They are on the pricier side because I believe that they're more small batch.
Yeah.
The ingredients they use are very high quality. So I think this is a 50 ml, and I think they're like 235 or something like that, 265. So they're a little bit pricey. But if you're an enthusiast, it's 100% worth it to check it out.
Yes.
So absolutely, that was great.
That was great.
Those are fun to go through.
Yes.
So we can announce the rest of the prizes in the giveaway now.
All right. So the next one
is the maximum, the blend oud kits. Okay, here you go. You present this one.
All right. Next prize is this one. これはですね、ブレンドオブウッドのトラベルキットです。こんな感じで、ちょっとシールがペロッとなってますが、中に入っています。3つの香りが入っています。しかもトラベルアトマイザー付きですね。この3つの香りはそれぞれ違うものです。
God, that has some weight to it.
Yeah, it's very nice.
It's actually pretty nice. So this is a little oud kit. Some oud blends. They were sent to us, and to be honest, we haven't tried them, so we're really not sure if they're good or not. But we thought that the travel atomizer was really pretty and nice. So we thought that maybe one of you, actually 2 of you, would enjoy it because
2人の方にこちらはプレゼントします。私たちね、これを送っていただいたんですけれども、私たちは使わないというか、使ってないので、もし使う方がいたらということで、2人の方にプレゼントします。トラベルアトマイザーがすごく素敵なんだよね。Did you show this? It's really
it's stitched nicely.
スティッチもすごく綺麗になされててね。
I mean, it is interchangeable, so you pull it out. You pull it out, and you can change between the 3 of them.
ケースから外して他の2つどれでも交換できます。ちなみに3つとも入ってて、中に入っているのはスルタンブレンドウード for women and men。ティーブブレンドウード for men。
So, and these are actually refillable. So after you use the oud, you can twist the cap off like that, and you can put alcohol in here to get rid of the old fragrance, and then you can put your own perfume in here and just use the travel atomizer.
Yes.
So
And lastly, 最後にティーブブレンドウード for men ですね。
Okay, so there's a mix of women, men in here.
Yes. 女性用でも男性用でもお使いいただけます。こちらウードはね、ちょっとね、難しい香りなんですけれども、香水愛好家さんにとっては避けて通れない道です。ウードは確実に押さえておいてほしい香水の材料の一つなので、こちらは結構香水好きな人なら、appreciate it, enjoy というか、楽しめると思います。ウード、these are all wood.
Yeah, it also comes with this little funnel too.
ちっちゃなね、ロートもついてきます。
I can't get that one out. Maybe this one will come out. I don't want to ruin it for them. A little hard to pull out, but anyway, yeah.
ウードはね、とても高いオイルの一つです。もしね、香水作りをしている方はわかると思いますが、ウードはね、結構買うと高いんです。
Yeah, it comes with this little funnel for refilling the decants when you're done too.So you put it in and you can decant your perfume into it.
ものによっては40年かけてしか取れないオイルもあります。木を育てるのに40年。それから作って 取れるウードのオイルもありますので、お値段としては結構いいんじゃないかな、これは。
So yeah, we have two of these. Two of these you have a chance to win
Yes.
in the Christmas giveaway.
Oh, just a sec. I think
Oh yeah, upside down.
There we go.
So, yep,
There we go.
very nice. And then lastly, the seventh prize that you have a chance.
Do you wanna?
There's no other questions.
I sent you another question.
Oh, was there?
Yeah. 最後に質問。What are perfumes that change their scent depending on the person wearing them?
Oh, gosh, I would say almost all perfumes. Yeah, I mean that one.
Just
Perfumes.
like I haven't even said that to the people
Okay.
who actually don't understand it in English.
Okay.
つける人によって匂いが変わる香水って何ですかということです。質問6番目です。
Yeah, I think the answer is pretty much all perfumes. You know, almost all. Maybe the synthetic that are like all synthetic.
Yeah, synthetic.
Might not change much, but I think even then it would still change a little bit depending on people, skin conditions. If you have dry skin or if you have oily skin, or I think.
よくね、インスタじゃないね、TikTok や YouTube のショートで日本人の人たちが人によって香りが変わる香水といって紹介しているのがモレキュール No.1 Molecular No.1 Eccentric Molecular No.1
Oh, No.1. Okay.
No.1 What do you think about it? I feel like it's that how they advertise. It's a marketing strategy, you think?
The fact that it doesn't change, or I always thought that eccentric molecule No.1 was to enhance a fragrance. So you spray the molecule one first, and then you spray your fragrance on top of it, like layering, and then it kind of makes it pop more.
よくね、人によって香りが変わる香水として日本ではエクセントリックモレキュラル1これのナンバーワンが非常にバズっていると思います。私たちが持っているのはモレキュラルナンバーワンプラスジンジャーという香りです。
That was nice. こ
れはね、モレキュールの香水はどうやって使っているかというと、他の香水を増強させるステロイド剤という役割、立ち位置で私たちは使うことが多いです。香りがその人によって変わるかというと、セバスチャンも言ってた通り、どの香水でも香りはそのつける人によって変わるでしょう。Yeah.
Yeah.
The reason why is because we all have a different diet, skin type.
Yep.
Even depends on the climate. Where are we living?
True.
Are we living in a humid Okinawa, hot weather, or
frigid cold North Dakota?
Right. So depends on where you are, climate, diet, skin type, race. Any factors could contribute the change of the scent.
Yeah, absolutely. I would agree. I mean, I'm sure there are definitely fragrances out there that are so linear that they don't change no matter what, but I think they're very far and few. I think most fragrances are going to be different per person.
そうよね。人によって香水はこれに限らずどんな香りでも変わる可能性が大いにあります。というのも私たち全員違うスキンタイプですし、食生活も違いますし、住んでいる気候や気温も同じなのかなも違います。乾燥地帯について住んでいるのか、寒いところに住んでいるのか、暑いところに住んでいるのか、湿気が多いところに住んでいるのかによっても違いますよね。それによってこの香水と混ざって違う香りとして発現することは大いにあります。ですので、この香りはつける人によって香りが違うというのは、その一つの香水に言えたことではなく、他すべての香水に言えることではないかと考察されます。また、 つける人によって違う香りとして宣伝されているのはモレキュールナンバーワン。エキセントリックモレキュールが出しているナンバーワンだけではなく、これも言えますし、This one also they advertise. It changes, it depends on the wearer. You know, their marketing are like that. ドルセの U という香水です。私はこちらの香水大好きなんですけれども、これも同じように宣伝されています。しかし私はこれは中身が好きで買いました。つける人によって香りが変わるという理由で買ったわけとはちょっと違っています。が、宣伝文句としては、歌い文句としてはそういう感じです。
Gotcha. We have a member that commented.
ペルさん、すごいしっかりしてそうな作りですね。日本だとフェーギアのムスカラフェロジェイとかも人気ですね。
Fuegia?
フェギア。
Ooh, I like that
ムスカ
brand.
ラフェロジェイ。
Oh, okay, we haven't tried that yet, but we'll have to try it. He's saying he likes it.
すごいしっかりしてそうなんです。これはあれかな、トラベルアトマイザーのことかな。あとはフェギアのムスカラフェラロジェイは、これは人でウードの香りということなのか、それともモレキュールの香りなのか、どっちなんだろうI don't know what his comment is towards.
I see.
Is it for oud or is it for scent that changes? Depends on the person.
I think it was when, I think it popped up when we were talking about like
molecular.
This last question, I believe.
Okay, probably that's the case. This is the one.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That was both?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right, great.
All right. Shall we introduce the last prize? 最後のプレゼントです。最後のプレゼントはこちらもね、いただいたんですけれども、私たち使っていないので、視聴者さんにプレゼントします。こんな感じで。
Samples.
サンプルがいっぱい入っている箱です。これはね、ほぼすべてニッチフレグランスじゃないんですかな。Are these all niche fragrances?
All niche, yeah.
All niche.
Algabra. But that one I'm not sure of, but there are Milano Fragranze in here, Noem, and then there's Masque Milano as well in here.
Should we show everything or?
Mystery box.
Mystery box.
We'll keep it a secret.
ミステリーボックスということにしておきます。Wow, that's a lot of. Ooh, that's a nice one.
It looks good. Yeah, it's a nice little. Ooh, that one's good. This one's good.
That one is really good.
Yeah.
ミステリーボックスで全ては明かさないことにします。
So there are some from Masque Milano in here, Milano Fragranze, and so some others as well. So.
エキストレードパルファムの濃いものもありますね。これは高いですね。Okay.
Nice.
Great. So these are the all giveaway.
Those are all the prizes that you have a chance to win.
Yes.
Did you want to explain the rules?
それでは参加方法について説明していきます。まず、すべての香水は7名様全員に当たるまで、I think you should explain in English first. I'm a little tired. Sorry.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. All right. So I believe the way we're going to do it this time is we have 1, 2, 3, 7 total prizes.
Why don't you put it all together?
Okay. So we have 7 total prizes, and we are going to do a random drawing, prioritizing members first. So if you're a member, please comment. You want them to comment on this video, or are you going to post a separate post?
I think for members, separate post. What do you think?
I think it should all be on the same.
Okay,
so we can
here.
tally it, because we'll know the members based off of their tag.
Oh, okay.
So members will have priority over the drawing. If any of the prizes are left over and members haven't claimed them, then we're going to do public drawing for the remaining prizes that are left over. These are the 7 here for the top one.
Okay, could I say that one by one because I have to
Okay, sure.
Alright. さて、 ギブアウェイプレゼント企画への参加方法は、まずメンバーさんを優先します。メンバーさんが優先で、第1希望から第3希望までをこちらのライブのコメント欄に書いていってください。もしメンバーさんがクレーム、当たっていない、メンバーさんが当たっていない香水、メンバーさんに当たっても、たまにね、メンバーさんで当たっても、賞が欲しいって言わない人がいるんですね。もしかするとメンバーさんになったのは、その応援してくれるためかもしれません、だけの目的だったからかもしれませんが、その場合はそのメンバーさんに当たっていない香水はすべて一般の応募者さんの中から抽選で選ばせていただきます。Are normal people, like a non-member, has to also comment?
Yes. Yeah. So basically, if you want to enter the giveaway, comment on this live with your 3 preferences of what you want to win in order.
Right. この中から3つ、あなたが欲しい香水を順に第1希望、第2希望、第3希望としてコメント欄へ書いていってください。メンバーさんが賞をもらえない場合は、その中で賞が欲しいと参加してくれてコメントして、第1希望から第3希望までコメント欄に書いてくれた方へ抽選でくじ引きで当たります。Here.
Nice. Yep. Yeah. So basically, everybody comments, and then we prioritize members first. So if 7 members enter and 7 members, get all the prizes, then unfortunately this time the public will have to wait for the next chance. But if only 4 members enter or something, and then there's leftover prizes, then the public will have the chance to win the remaining prizes.
Alright.
So,
もしご質問があれば、ぜひ書いていってください。If there is any questions, please leave comments here so
Yes.
we can give the information that you need. Maybe we can wait like 1 to 2 minutes so we can answer the question about the giveaway.
Yep. If you have any questions, please comment now.
Right. もし giveaway、
so we can...
プレゼント企画についてご質問がある場合は、今コメントを受け付けます。Right.
Yep, and then I think, what do you think, Monday is the end?
Just think. 1分から2分待っておきます。コメントが来るまでね。締め切りは Monday. Basically Sunday. Monday we draw winner. What do you think? Only 2 days. We have only 2 days.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh!
I like the balloons.
Thank you. ご質問がある方は 1,2 分待ちますのでコメント欄に書いていってください。締め切りは日曜日までです。月曜日には当選者を発表します。月曜日にくじ引きで当選者を発表します。ですので、アメリカ時間の日曜日にしましょうか。American Sunday. By the time American Sunday. Which is probably a little bit of Monday of Japan.
Mm-hmm. Right, yeah. Sunday by midnight.
Sunday by midnight.
American Sunday by midnight, basically.
アメリカ西海岸時間の
PST.
Right. 午後11時59分まで。ね。
Okay.
Okay. Midnight まで。
So we had a few questions after you asked if there were questions.
眠ってしまっていたんですね。すいません。夜遅くで。アーカイブのコメント欄に希望を書くのでしょうか？ Should I comment on the archive? Comment section of archive? Yes. ここの、今ライブのコメント欄ではなくてアーカイブのコメント欄に希望を書いてください。
Yes.
はい、その通りです。桐生さん。ボックスの名前を書きたいけど名前を忘れてしまいました。ボックスってこれかな？このウードのかな？ She forgot the name of this. This one?
Oud decant pack.
ウード、ブレンドウードディキャントパック。書いておきましょうか。私のところでね、書いておいた方が。I will comment on myself.
Okay.
Then people can know. 今からここの コメント欄、このライブのコメントに、
And then pin it, maybe.
ウードディキャントコメント欄ですね。ウードディキャントパック書きますね。Yes, we can さん。Okay.
Maybe we should comment after the archive so that it goes in the archive and then you can pin it to the top. What do you think?
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. Okay.
This one?
も
しくはミステリーボックスですね。サンプル、いろんなサンプルが入っているボックスはミステリーパックです。
Mystery pack. Yeah.
ミステリーパック。
Mystery pack. That sounds so much fun. I want a mystery pack.
Okay. ちなみにブレンドウードディキャントパックは2名様へプレゼントします。
Okay, so I think
これは2名様。
we were here.
Yeah, I answered yes, we can sans question. 香水をもう3年ぐらい買ってしまったので皆様の今後をお祈りし Good luck everybody. I already bought 3-year of amount of fragrances.
Nice.
There is no too much for us then.
Yeah, that's good. We're happy that you bought them as fragrance.
Yes.
So let us know in the comments what you bought. We're curious.
Yes.
So, okay. Arigato. Yep. Everybody? Absolutely.
I think
okay.
Everybody got all the answers they want?
I think so. Yeah. So we do have to wrap it up. But yeah, good luck everybody in the comments. We'll put all the fragrances that we covered in the description of the archive. Please comment your entry in the archive in the comments, and we'll put the names of each of them in the comments of the archive and pin it to the top.
Sounds good.
So
even if member commented, sometimes member don't claim the price. It goes to public.
Right.
Therefore, please keep eyes on it because I really want to wrap this all up before I fly to Japan.
Yeah. That's why the deadline is Sunday, because she leaves early next week for Japan. So we don't have a lot of time to package and send everything out. So we'd like to finish by Sunday.
Right. 日本に来週の水曜日に私は飛び立ちますので、それまでに全てのプレゼント企画の手はずを押さえておきたいと考えています。そのため、締め切りが今週の日曜日から今度の日曜日までと短くなってしまっていますが、ぜひ皆さんエントリーしてください。月曜日に当選者を発表しますが、メンバーさんこのプライズ商品を欲しいと言っても、その方と連絡が取れない場合はメンバーさんじゃない方へプレゼントします。ですのでメンバーさんがコメントをしていても、ぜひあなたの 1位から3位までのご希望の商品を書いていってください。アーカイブのコメント欄に書いていってください。ね、メンバーさん、そしていつもサポートしてくださっている皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。Thank you for supporting us, and special thanks to members.
Yep, thank you so much, Pamela. It was very kind of you.
Oh wow, Pomelo-san, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Please enter Pomelo-san.
Yes, please enter.
Whichever you like.
Whichever one you want. We gotta get you in the giveaway.
Right. This is great. I would happy even if I buy.
Any of these prizes are really, really worth having for sure.
Yes.
So, okay.
他のものも文字で確認したいので、もし可能なら教えてほしいです。ブランド名など。このアーカイブ欄のコメントに私載せておきますね。すべての香水について。ですが、一つ一つの説明はライブ内でしましたので、ぜひそれを参考にしてください。しかし、名前だけ載せておきます。はい。
はい。
Alright, thank you so much for a question, なさん。I hope you guys, everybody, have a great day.Yep,
absolutely. Thank you so much for joining. It was great to go through all these fragrances with you guys.
深夜から申し訳ありませんです。I'm sorry, it was a very late night live for you guys in Japan. But I hope you enjoyed and アーカイブ見てくださってる方もありがとうございます。Thank you for watching archive if you were there.
Oh, thank you so much.
ピーチ姫さんありがとうございます。
Thank you so much, Peach. Thank you, Peach-san. This is Peach.
Yes. また将来的にもね、このクリスマスのギブアウェイをビッグなものなんですけれども、将来的にもギブアウェイをしますので、よろしくお願いします。
はい、
それでは皆さん、良い夢を Sweet dreams, you guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
おやすみなさい。Bye.